everybody, and welcome to the Big Chat. It's our second show, but it's actually our first for the season. So it's great. It's great. So I was a nervous wreck tonight during this show, but we'll go over that all in just a minute. Let's invite out my co-host for tonight, Miss Harley. Hello, beautiful. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, well, I
I got a little sunburnt today, but other than that, I'm pretty good.
How did you get sunburned?
I went to the library. Like, I took my son to the library today because he had to print out this label, and it was hot, and the sun was glaring, and then it was raining as it was sunny out. So,
okay,
that's how.
Okay, I'll buy it. Well, did you enjoy the first night, the first episode?
I did. I mean, I haven't really watched Big Brother since season 1, so it was actually pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's a great show, and it gets you thinking, especially when Julie does stuff like she did tonight. Dang it, Julie! So she's not supposed to do that. She's supposed to be heard, not seen, or seen, not heard. I don't know, whatever the hell it is, but yeah. So yeah, that I guess the one mystery that they were gonna have to find Julie. I don't think I said that on the show last night, but I did guess it. So I had that one right. And the internet sleuths were all over to Rachel Riley, and her husband was even tweeting out or Xing, whatever you call it, that tonight was their very first podcast. And Janelle tweeted out that she hadn't heard from her in a week, so it had to be her. So then she said something about production had messaged her, and it is Rachel Riley. So everybody was all upset about that she's back. She's going to bring some spice. She's going to bring a lot of spice.
I mean, everyone was all excited to see her, but except for Jimmy, and he's like, why are you so excited? She is a threat. You should not be excited.
Exactly. She's won a season, and she's one of the best players. I think this is her 4th, 5th time. I don't know. She's been on quite a bit. So, Chris, welcome, Chris. You were wrong, but that's all right. I was going with until today. I was thinking it was the player that was the professional poker player, Vanessa. I forgot her last name, but yeah. So we got Rachel Riley. Well, first off, Julie was missing. By the way, I guess we should spoiler alert this for anybody on the West Coast that hasn't seen it yet. Spoiler alert. Great episode. Even though it was pre-recorded, I would have preferred for it to have been a live move-in, and I would really have liked it if we had our feeds right now, or at least tonight. So that would have been nice, but we didn't get that. So we've got to wait until Sunday when they try and rat out who this is. So
it'll be on Paramount tomorrow, but I watched it on the CBS app.
Yeah, you should be able to watch it on the CBS app live for free. I don't know if you'll be able to watch it on CBS tomorrow. You might. I don't know how that works. I watched it on Paramount because Mom doesn't have cable. So, yeah, that's where I saw it. So, yeah, spoiler alert.
I watched it on the Cox Contour app.
She said Cox.
To watch it that way.
Gotcha. All right, well, we started off the season really good. Let me see here. Where am I going? I'm gonna put some pictures up while we're talking. So we started off. You weren't with us last night. So what did you think of the Houseguests, by the way? Since who's your favorite and blah blah blah? Who do you think's going to win?
Well, it's hard. It's hard to say who my favorite is because it's still early, and there's quite a few that I like.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like Jimmy, and let's see. Let me go back to my list here. What app is it?
It should be the CBS or the Paramount Plus app. Is where you can see the show. Of course, you can watch us every Thursday and Sunday after the show. We're not here Wednesday after the show, but Thursdays and Sundays we will be. So you don't. Okay, go ahead. Sorry, interrupted. You don't have a favorite yet.
Well,
you like Jimmy.
I like Jimmy, and I like Clifton because Clifton is a 21-year retired military vet. I like that because, well, my whole house is military, and I don't really like Isaiah, but I have my reasons why I don't like Isaiah, because when Isaiah said that he was one of those Mormons who go door to door,
yeah,
that right there kind of turned me off of him, because I can't stand those people who come up to your door and they're like, do you know the Book of Mormon? And I like Jimmy because Jimmy is a drag queen.
Is he?
Well, those clips you sent me, like for his Instagram, well, his ex went to him and he was in drag.
Oh, okay. All right. I didn't realize that apparently. He's bringing the drama and spice.
Yeah. And let's see. Keanu is a big Dungeons and Dragons fanatic.
Yes.
See, I did my research.
You did.
And
I want to circle back to something real quick. You said Cliff was military, special forces, maybe top secret missions. Used to operate.
Well, one of them was who was it? It was, I think, what was the other white guy's name? There was another guy on here who was a tennis player. I think it was.
Was it Vince? No, Vince played baseball.
I think it was Adrian. Adrian plays. I think it was Adrian. Adrian plays tennis, and he did something else undercover. Oh. And so he's kind of secret. So that makes me think maybe he's the one that's him or Cliff. Because Cliff used to be in the military. So he did the whole undercover special forces and all that. But before Big Brother even started, I used to watch, well, I still do, but I used to watch Morgan on Twitch, her video gaming streaming, because she's a video game streamer.
Okay.
So I used to watch her. And so I like Morgan and I like Jimmy. Those two are my favorites so far.
Every time you say Jimmy, I want to go, Jimmy! Sorry.
But I mean, okay, so Riley, cowboy, I'm going to call him the cowboy. He's from Oklahoma, so, I mean.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens there, because.
I was kind of surprised that what was his name? The cowboy and Mickey hit it off so quick. So would have the hots for.
I'm not a big fan of like Vince, even though he won HOA. I still wouldn't be surprised if he was the one that was helping behind the scene.
Could be.
I mean, because like he's got that little mustache that makes him look mischievous.
You know, Shine and I talked about that last night, and I was trying to find all day on the internet the cartoon villain that has that same mustache, and I couldn't find him. I found Dudley Do-Right.
He doesn't look like Freddie Mercury. I mean, and then like he's not. It's okay. He's sitting there and he's proud of living with his parents and not having a job and
stones.
Okay, but yours is a different situation. He's still young, and like he was sitting there just kind of boasting about, oh, I'm jobless and I live with my parents and I skateboard and I juggle.
Well, he's he's graduated from, I have to go back and look it up, college, and he's got a degree in psychology, so he's a therapist. And
Okay, it's one of those, if you got a degree, then why are you wasting your degree not having a job?
I don't
I
know.
mean, if I had a psychology degree with as many crazy people as there is nowadays, I would be using my degree.
Well, well, what's that famous Asian doctor that's the actor that is not really been a doctor?
I know who you're talking about. He does that singing show.
Yes.
And he's on.
Good guess. Good guess.
I
Good
could
guess.
see that, but I think it's Cliff.
Okay. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. Never know. Never know. The clip that they sent earlier today, and put out, I downloaded it before they yanked it, luckily.
Well, I mean, okay, seriously. My reason for thinking it's Cliff. How much did we really see Cliff while any of this was really going on?
It's true. It's true. And like you said, I think he does a lot of the secret squirrel stuff. So maybe. I don't know. Well, first let's talk. Okay, so first off, Julie's back. Welcome back, Julie. We're glad you're here. Let me put this up on the screen. And yeah, so
this.
Julie's back.
Oh, I was going to share this.
Oh, okay. You can share something.
No, I'm sharing the stream.
Oh, gotcha. I gotcha. Okay. All right. So we're back. And then Julie's missing. She's missing a shoe. Some bad dude took her. I don't like him, by the way. I want to point that out. So I don't, there's something about
it. Kind of reminds me of what is that movie where
V?
You go and, well, no, the one where you could go and commit crimes all in one day and get away with it.
Okay. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I'm drawing a total blank.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. It looks like the masks kind of that they wore in that movie.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's her. She's hiding behind the mask.
I think Julie's really the person. Well, we haven't seen them at the same time. It's possible.
Exactly. It's her.
Yeah, the one girl was fascinated with the eyebrows.
Yeah. How nice they were.
Well, I mean, for a mask, they are well groomed. And he does have a mustache. Oh, is that a clue? Maybe he's got a little dirty mustache. Like Vince has a mustache.
It's Vince.
You think it's Vince?
Yeah, it's Vince.
I think so. Okay.
Because Vince has that little mustache.
That's true. Well, it's not little. He's got his is bushier. So, all right. So, well, one of the things, and you probably don't know this, is there's a tradition. Usually, the first person in the house never wins, and so we saw tonight that was Zach, but he almost won HOH. So, that could be breaking the curse. But yeah, usually the first one in doesn't get to stay in the house for long. There's been
or Zach could be the one who's the sabotager who is trying to get to stay in the house.
But would you really be the saboteur if you would won the HOH? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I mean, that could be a thing to throw you off, though. Like they give you the the HOA and say you're going to be the saboteur too, but
Could be. I don't think any of the two. I don't think that Jimmy or Zach, because they won something, I don't think they're anything to do with it. So, yeah, I could be wrong.
watch it just be someone who won it to throw you off.
Yeah, exactly. So she went missing, and so that was the mystery we had to solve. We had to solve a puzzle, and they shared this picture too, and I don't know what the relevance is. That's not usually the way they put up Big Brother. So, I mean, I don't know who all these people are, if there's anybody important in there, but they shared this picture, which they don't normally do. So I thought that was interesting. Yeah, that was the first thing that we got to do is we got to go hunt for Julie. That was
interesting.
Yeah. And then he said that she was mad at him. I think I might have figured that one out. Hold on, I'll try and find the picture here. So he found her. And so she was excited to get out of the cube. He was excited to have her. Zach did. And then I think when he hugged her, I think he goosed her and picked her up. I think that's why she's like, do not mess with the chin bot. Oh, so I think he did out of excitement. I don't think I think he just grabbed her and picked her up. You know what I'm saying? And he grabbed her by the buns.
What if Ava is the saboteur?
Oh, that's a good guess. We'll get there. I think I already know who it is, and I'm kind of upset about it. So let's see here. I'll go on to pictures, and so we got that. And the chin bot, Julie Chin, is the chin bot. She picked up that nickname because she is so robotic. So that's kind of why we all call her the chin bot. That's her nickname on the show. So all right, so let's see. Well, the first contest we had was obviously to find her. Then the next one, he had to pick 4 people, and he picked, who did he pick? He picked Vince. He picked Jimmy already had it. So Adrian. There's 4, right? Only 4.
Yeah, and I think Ashley. I think that's her name.
Yeah.
Ashley.
Yep, that's right. So,
and then Vince won it.
Yes. So they had these, I don't know what you'd call that thing, but the bars and seesaw bars, and you had to put these weights on it, and you had to balance all the weights, run back here, push the button, and hope for 10 seconds that, well, your things don't
stay balanced.
Yeah, they don't fall off the bars, because then I think you're eliminated. I don't know. You might have got to go back and do it again. I don't remember, but so yeah, it was down to the last second when Vince had it. Because that, like, when the buzzer rang, they fell right after that. I thought that was
funny. Just exactly right after it.
Yeah. So we skipped a picture here. We skipped how he got to pick. Jimmy got to pick. So that was I guess that was the second competition, was find the we totally missed a competition. Good Lord. So the first one was to find Julie. You got a power. And then the second one was to restore the HOH power. And he won that one, he being Jimmy. And if you guessed wrong, well, you went down the tube of death. I hope somebody has them freeze framed, or at least has them to slowed down or something. So I thought that was
falling
pretty
through
cool.
the thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because well, Keen, you didn't fall gracefully. Yeah, he didn't fall gracefully. So, so yeah. So all right. So we're back on track here. So the next competition was he picked 4 players, 3 others than himself, and then that was to play for the other position of power, which apparently isn't the HOH. Maybe it is. I don't know. Um, and Vince won. So, which I was really happy about. I was really happy about, and I think he's going to live up to his word and keep Jimmy safe. He seems like a
Well, I
pretty
mean,
decent.
if you watch the behind the scenes where they're recording him, he said that he necessarily wouldn't save him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. He said if it came down to the 2 of them and he give him the nod, he didn't know that he'd live up to his agreement. So yes, Chris, Ashley was awful in that competition. So
Well, I think she was doing that on purpose because the fact that she did tell Jimmy that she would she didn't want to win it, and she would try that she was just basically going to throw it so that he could win.
Yeah. Well, she didn't want to win the puzzle one either. So, which
that's a way to start out the show, not wanting to win anything.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well. So, which way am I going here? Where am I going? So, wait a minute, we're getting so. Yeah, I'm sorry, Big Brother Buzz. Vince is the head of house. He did win the head house. Sorry, I don't know what power Zach will have. I guess that's to be determined. And then, well, she's back. Rachel Riley is back.
She like when they showed the clips from when she was in season 12 and 13, she's a lot bigger from then. So she must have had children or something like that.
Yeah, I think during All Stars, as a couple of the competitions, she's had children. So, but she did want to come back and play, but she was pregnant during All Stars on the last time, so she couldn't. So that she's had the baby, and I guess the baby's old enough, she can. So she's going to be interesting. She's going to spice it up. She's one. She's fiery redhead. She says what's on her mind. So I have to look up. I don't remember exactly how old she is, but it's she's going to spice it up some. So I'm kind of excited about that. And I don't know what the hell this was. What was this?
That was the layer underneath where they were doing the tournament for HOA.
Mm-hmm.
That it exploded.
Ah, when he pushed the thing down. All right, because everybody on X instantly took off with that's Love Island or that's Survivor because it was that. And I was like, I don't know. So okay.
I don't know. That was what was shown after she made the announcement that players leave, please leave, because the layer's about to be destroyed, and then it destroyed the layer. And that's what they showed.
Okay. I guess I missed that. I didn't hear that. So yeah. All right. So that's what that was. I was confused. I was like, what the hell is going on here? God, of course I live in a state of confusion. So, we talked about that already, and let's see, make sure I got all the pictures here. I'm gonna fall for Crazy As this season. It's just gonna have to happen. So I really like her. She's got spunk. So I really
Ava.
like her. Yeah. All right. So where did we see all the pictures I downloaded? I think we did. So yeah, she's got spunk. Yeah, she's got spunk. So yeah, we did. So Big Brother Vince is the HOH. He's got to pick 2 people. Now I wonder.
No, he has to pick 3.
Three. That's right. I wonder if he can.
And then one of them gets saved they go into the competition, and one of them automatically, like if they win that competition, they get saved. And then the viewers pick who else to save. And then that last one is eliminated.
Yeah, the fine diner was
The fine
British.
dining server. Who was that?
It's the blonde Catherine. Is that her name? Catherine.
Catherine.
I gotta pull up I haven't got them memorized yet, so I gotta pull up the picture. I don't have all
Me
the
too.
names
That's what I'm
memorized
looking at
yet.
on my phone.
Yeah, I don't have it memorized yet.
Yeah, it was Catherine.
Yeah, she wasn't shown much. You're right, Chris.
Well,
but
neither
that's
was
not bad.
Kelly. Like,
Hey, wait a minute. I just noticed something here. This is the pictures they released for Big Brother. And they always say that expect the unexpected and there's clues right in front of you. Well, if you look at here we go. Keanu. He's the only one that's got a different expression. Everybody else is smiling.
I know I like Keanu. Keanu is a big D&D fan.
Yeah, but he's everybody else is smiling and he's got kind of a funny look.
Neither is Zay.
Well, but that's more of a traditional pose. So Keanu is
and then Vince has a mischievous smile.
I have got to figure out which cartoon character he reminds me of. So I like Vince. I'm here for Vince. And of course, obviously, I said I'm going to have to fall for Crazy Eyes.
Oh, look, we got someone trying to get us to.
Oh, yeah. Well, they
join their Discord.
Go. Yeah, they come, they go. We ignore them. So, but because you will get me 10 million viewers and followers and subscribers. If you did all that, why are you?
But you have to pay this amount of money, and then we won't get you nothing.
Yeah, exactly. And you have to give all the passwords too. So yeah, go away.
Exactly. So I could hack your account.
Yeah, go away. We don't like you. So, all right. So let's see. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, wait a minute. I can't do it that way. Let's see here. Let me close that and let me share a video. And then we'll see. Where is this? All right, we're getting a little ahead of ourselves here, but which the hell one is it? 10. Where is it? Oh, I'm in the wrong downloads. Duh. All right. So when it comes up, we'll just kind of let this play and we'll talk. So this is when the lights went out. You can see everybody is all, woo, who is it? Who is it? What's going on? So Mickey's wearing a cowboy hat, so we know where she is. We know there's Catherine. There's Amy.
Where's Keanu and Cliff? And there's Keanu. There's
Keanu.
Where's Cliff at?
It's a good question. Where is Cliff?
I don't see Cliff.
I don't see Cliff.
Because I've seen all the other ones, but where's Cliff?
Where is Cliff? That's a good question.
Watch, it's Cliff.
He's using his military special forces training. So, and there's Adrian.
He's used to being sneaky in the dark.
Adrian. Yeah. Mickey. There's Catherine.
Cliff, I'm telling you.
Well.
Because he's going to be seen in here.
Well, I don't know. Is Big Brother playing with us? All right. So there's Kelly, Amy, and
Kelly.
And here it disappears. Don't you love this? I slowed this all down. So thank you, CBS, for allowing me to do this, by the way. Please do not sue me. So
but we're not playing sound with it, so
that's it. Well, the sound sounded really bad when I slowed it down. It was hurting my ears. I don't want this. All right, so where is everybody?
Everyone's there. Where's Cliff?
Oh, is everyone there?
Where's the girl with the hat? Ava.
Is everyone there? Yeah, where's the hat?
Ava and Cliff. I don't see either of them. Unless Ava's over there.
Well, you got a good shot. Now pay.
Oh, there's Cliff now, but he
Play
wasn't
close
there a few
attention.
minutes
Pay
ago.
close attention to this coming up. This is the biggest clues right here, and I've already got my suspicions about it. So lights come back on. Everybody's like, "Oh my, let's look around and see what's missing." And well, the HOH is gone. Where did it go? So, who's that down the hall?
It's Ava.
Tiptoeing. And who's with her?
Keanu.
Keanu. So there were two of them that were missing. Please don't be.
But only one of them is I bet it's Ava.
Well, they couldn't both be in the bathroom at the same time because there's only one bathroom, and surely to God they wouldn't share. So,
well, they did. Like Keanu was sitting on the couch for a good part of it. Like they showed him there, but I didn't see Ava in a good part of that video.
See, here's what distresses me about.
See, there's Keanu.
And where is he? Okay, so
right here at the end.
Yeah, he's there at the end, but this is what distresses me. Can I do this? No, it won't let me do that. All right. So this is what distresses me. This is making me sad.
They all have their mouth open wide like something's going to fly into it.
Yeah, well, I imagine that when they turn the lights off in there, I mean, there's no windows. It's probably... Now pay attention. Who is sitting at the end?
Ava.
She's wearing a big hat, so that should be obvious where you're at, but you don't see her in any of the others.
You see her there, but then she disappears.
Yeah. Thank you, Ross. I appreciate that. And I'm sorry. Thank you, Yergs. I appreciate that. And I want to remind everybody, we are also live on Yergs Radio, Rainbow Radio, Right Talk Radio, Left Talk Radio, Center Talk Radio, Sports Radio. Yergs has got like 50 channels, so we're live on all of them. Thank you, Yergs, for allowing us to tickle your audience's ear. So yeah, I don't know where Cliff was on the couch. I want to figure that out.
Like I don't see him on the couch.
No, you don't.
But Ava's there in the beginning, but when the lights go out, Cliff's not anywhere there.
Yeah, I don't see him. But Keanu's on the couch. He's on the end, and you would think that they would notice him missing. You'd think.
Yeah.
Anybody in the chat got a guess? There's Adrian. So, I mean,
I think it's either Ava or Cliff. And guys, if you're not following, go follow the Asylum with Harley and Joker.
That's right. Yeah. We're streaming on multiple platforms, so you can make sure to come over and find the Asylum and Joker. We're live there. Yeah, we're all over the dang place. And of course, remember to come over to the Sportcat shows and follow us here. And we will be live after Sunday night show and after Thursday night's live show. We'll be live after both of those. And of course, Wednesday night is the pair of our normal guys. So yeah, that's all right. Hold on. Let's freeze.
Saturday is the Asylum.
Where
See, he's not even there either. See, Cliff's nowhere in there.
See, Zay is
like you'd see this bald guy.
That's true.
He is not there.
He's not. You're right. But where's Keanu in this picture?
I don't know.
His dreads should be. It is dreads, right? That's what the.
Yeah.
And so it should be pretty visible.
He may be over here on the other side of.
Well, there's a bald hair
Cliff right there.
So, but the
hat's missing. Ava's not there.
Yeah.
And Keanu's not there. Where did they go?
Where do they go?
The lights come on, and then you sit.
Cliff is at the end.
Yeah, he's there now, but he wasn't there earlier.
Yeah, I'm saying, but he's at the end or the front of the house to where, well, I mean, I guess he would have had to have been coming down that hall. I don't know.
Not necessarily. There could be hidden places that we don't know about yet.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You're going to get me more nervous. So, yeah, but, it kills me. Please don't be Ava. But she did say that she would do anything in her pre-show interview to get the $750K. She would do anything to get it if it meant stepping on people, and she's tiptoeing back. Now, is that just the way she walks? Is it normally cutesy, or what do you call
She
it?
could. I mean, that's how my boys walk with their autism. So,
She might be on the spectrum.
I mean, she does seem a little bit out there. So,
yeah, she does. But yeah, she's tiptoeing back, and so is Keanu. And let's see. Hold on. All right, so hold on here. Let's see. Where is Cliff in that bald head? He's right at the front.
he's up in the front now.
Yeah, yeah.
But he was nowhere in any of the other clips.
No, he wasn't. So we got three
and neither
suspects.
was Ava.
Neither was Ava.
Because they showed Keanu in the beginning. He was sitting in the front, in that very front spot of the couch.
Yeah. How did they see to get down there? Keanu would have had to have walked across everybody because he was on the far couch. So he would have had to have walked across everybody when the lights went out.
Mm-hmm. And Ava was sitting in there and the lights went off. But that chair's right there next to the far couch.
Yeah, she's in the very beginning of this. She's sitting on the end. Please don't be Ava. Huh? I thought I had it. All right, so there's Keanu. He's on the end of the couch next to Vince, Adrian. I think that's Zach, right? And we know that's Amy. God, she's loud. It's Amy, and that's Jimmy beside her. There's Mickey and Kathy standing up. All right, and so...
And Ava's right there. But in all this, where's Cliff?
Was he on the other end of the couch?
No.
I need to figure out where he was. So, but Ava's on the very end. But that's not the direction of the bathroom behind her.
That's not the area she came from.
That's correct. The bathroom is coming from the other end. So how did her and Keanu...
Yeah, see, Chris said Cliff turned and looked first, too. Like he knew what was missing.
That's an interesting observation I didn't see. Good job, Chris.
Go forward a little bit when the lights come on.
Okay, so Keanu is on the end of that couch.
He's right there.
And he's big guy touching shoulders with Vince. You think he would miss him?
Vince would notice if he...
Yeah, I agree. So, and then Cliff isn't there. You're right. But Zach was the one who pointed it out. So I'm just going to let it play out. Then I play the other one too. I got it in real time too, so this is annoying. But yeah, all right. So I think we've ruled out Ava. Oh, good. My heart was...
Because she was sitting on the end of the couch. And she would have had to go through... Like everybody went to the center. And she would have had to go through them to get to the other side of where she was coming from.
Yep. Absolutely. All right, so
it disappears, and then the lights come back on.
And does Cliff look shady when it comes back? All right, where's Cliff? Where's Baldhead? He's not there. He should be right beside Vince.
He's not there yet.
He's not there.
He doesn't come back until like right there. See, he walks up from somewhere.
Yeah, he did just appear. You're right.
He was not anywhere there.
His big bald head would have surely stood out in the night vision.
He walked up from somewhere.
And he is looking. He's Chris, good catch. He is.
And he turned around really fast in the direction.
Yeah.
Like he walked up from the direction of where that disappeared from.
Yeah. And there, no, she is coming from the way she was seated. No, she's not.
No, there's the stool.
Yeah,
like
there's
maybe she walked around and there's another way around and she was trying to get around from the crowd.
Well, we'll go back and look, but that was behind her. Oh, I'm so nervous. I thought we had ruled Ava out. Oh no, maybe it is Ava.
I think it's Cliff because of the whole. He was nowhere when the lights went out. Like when the lights went out, he was gone.
Yeah, yeah. And he did say he had what 20 some years in the military.
21 years in the military.
So he could. Yeah, I don't know where he was seated though. Hold on. Well, let's just do it this way.
See, Chris even says that he thinks it's Cliff.
That's a good guess. I'm just hoping that it's not Ava. I don't want it to be Ava. Please don't be Ava. But then again, could those boots really? You know what I'm saying? Could they really be that quiet?
Remember, our motto: expect the
unexpected.
Oh, crap! I meant to hit it. All right. So where is Cliff? Oh,
he's sitting on that stool right there across from Ava.
Oh, they're both sitting on a stool, and he's from the one. But when the lights come back, oh yeah.
When the lights come back on, he's on the other side.
And Keanu's beside Cliff. But he's coming down the hallway from where Ava was. So either Cliff or Ava could have bailed real quick like.
Exactly. But when the lights came back on, Cliff's standing close to where the thing disappears.
Let's see. All right, let's go here. So boom, boom. Oh, dark. Night vision's adjusting. There's everybody.
There's Ava.
He was still seated. Oh, good. My heart was stopped.
But nowhere's Cliff anywhere. And he's there when the lights come back on.
Suddenly, right there.
Exactly.
And he is on the other side of where everybody was.
Close to the thing that disappears.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's Cliff.
I think it's Cliff. Okay. I'm hoping it's Cliff.
All signs are pointing towards Cliff.
I'm hoping it's Cliff. Please don't be Ava. Please don't be Ava.
I'm telling you, I mean, I like Cliff. Cliff's one of my favorites, but I really think it's him.
I agree. He is one. I like him a lot. And they obviously pre-production would have had to talk to him about this. He watches a show. He would know that usually the old guy gets voted off first, or the old person. They usually hit like, we don't know who to pick. So well, you're the oldest. You don't talk to any of us. So
and he's in a different generation from all the other ones because all the other ones are younger.
Yeah. Yeah. Except for Amy, she's in her 40s.
He's got children, and so that'd be a reason more for him to want to go do this because he's got quite a few children. From that little clip that they showed of him beforehand, he had quite a few children running around.
That's true. And if he knows that the first person usually out is the old person, maybe he's like, you know what? I got military training. I'm going to sneak down the hall and steal an idol. So I'm going Cliff too. All right. You talked me into it, but if it's Ava, I'm going to be really upset. So
I'm pretty sure it's Cliff.
Yeah. After watching it that way, yeah, in real time, I agree. I think you're correct. I think it's Cliff.
Like, because when the lights were out, he was nowhere.
No, he wasn't. So,
But then the lights come back on and he's suddenly right there really fast, like he's walking up close to where the thing disappears. And
yeah.
And then, like Chris said, he instantly goes and looks in the direction of what's missing.
Yeah. So hold on, let me move this out of the way if I can figure out how. Oh, maybe I can't. All right. Well, why don't you let me move my thing? Okay. Well, we'll just hit play and go with it. Yeah. So, yeah, Cliff is on the other end.
He's on the end next to Keanu. But if you go back, when they show Keanu, he's not there. Because he was sitting in that stool right next to Keanu.
Ava's right there.
Mm-hmm.
And the direction she came was from down that way.
Uh-huh. See, look.
Yeah. Yeah, there's Cliff isn't there. Well, you think you'd be able to see a little to the left. Ooh, interesting. But how did Keanu get down the hall with Ava? Maybe she's like, Keanu, show me how to get to the bathroom. I gotta pee. Maybe. I don't.
I mean, I think it's because if you look at the cameras, Keanu's there during almost all of it. So I don't think it's him.
Yeah. And of course, we don't know how long the lights were really out, too. They make it seem like it was just no time, but it could have been a minute. Enough to get disoriented.
Yeah, Ava was wearing heels.
Yeah. So that might be hard to sneak down that floor, but she was tiptoeing. So,
well, no, she really wasn't tiptoeing. It was more she was trying to run back. If you look at it again, she was more like sprinting back.
But with Keanu, I don't see him. You're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's only 14 there. Thank you, Best Damn Podcast. We appreciate that.
Like, the only ones missing is Keanu, Ava, and Cliff.
Yeah.
From this picture.
Yeah, and Zach is looking down that way like he's onto something, but so yeah,
or he hears something.
Yeah, he hears her shoes. Yeah, but
and then see,
boom,
there, right there, that's when Cliff comes up.
Boom, Cliff is back. Yeah, good catch. Okay, all right. Well, and does he have a look? Does he look shady?
And then instantly looks.
Yep, he looks in the direction of where it was. And of course, Zach is like, what just happened? Oh no. And he's already turned around.
Cliff's already turning around, like Chris said.
Yep.
And instantly looking in the direction of what's missing.
Yep. Right there by it.
Because he wasn't even on near that thing when the lights went out.
No. And there's no bathroom down there. Okay, hold on a minute. The bathroom's not in that direction. The bathroom's back here to the right. So they couldn't have been in the bathroom. Well, there is an upstairs bathroom, but it's not open yet. So
I don't know.
Yeah. They may have been
it could be any of those three.
Yeah. They may be in the kitchen just talking. Who knows? Huh. So yeah, I was thinking come back for the bathroom, but the bathroom, now that I think about it, is down this way, down this hallway and to the left. I think, pretty sure. Yeah, because that's the back.
Warren said when the lights first go out, watch Keanu.
All right, we'll go back and we'll watch Keanu again. So yeah, that's that's the upstairs. How you get to upstairs? That's the kitchen, and you go under the steps to get to the outdoors.
Because see, look, she wasn't really tiptoeing back. She was more sprinting back.
Yeah.
Unless she got lost and
there's Cliff to the left in the red shirt.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, well, but I don't see Keanu, for the record.
Well, he was walking down that hallway.
Oh, that's right. All right, so Keanu or Cliff? Mickey's the first one.
It's either one of those.
Yeah. Okay, good. I'm back to not thinking it's Ava again. Because I was really stressing. I didn't want it to be Ava. All right, so yeah, let's go. Who Warren asked. So yeah, there he is on the end of the couch, but he would have had to got past Cliff because Cliff is to his right.
And he's got his hand on his shoulder, well, his arm too.
Yes. Vince has his hand on Keanu. But still, how did he get down the hallway with Ava? The lights are out longer than they're showing us. We're not going to be able to solve this mystery this way. I was hoping. Dang it. I've talked myself back into it could be Ava. Because she's already got the I'm going to prance walk look. And she would have been coming from that way. But Keanu is looking to his right like something's missing. Oh, Harley just went away. I don't know where she went. Harley is the saboteur. So, so yeah. Keanu is, I think Keanu's accounted for. Ava, questionable. And Cliff, definitely questionable. So, could be either of those two. So, everybody in chat, what do you think? So, it was the Farmer Richard from Scooby-Doo. I don't think it was the Farmer Richard, so. You're talking about, what's his name? Riley. No, he was pretty visible in the beginning of the show. In the beginning of the, no, wait a minute. That was Mickey wearing his hat. He swapped hats. That's shady. Yeah, he did. He swapped hats. He gave it to Mickey, but she asked nicely, and he was like, "Hey, yeah, I'll give it to you. You're hot." So there's where is Farmer Brown? Well, Shelly's back there, so it's not her. Yeah, and that's Mickey because she's got his hat on. Good question. Where is he? Huh. Interesting. I'm trying to figure out what that was to the left. And then, like you said, boom, he's on the end all of a sudden. And he's looking all excited. Everybody does it. Oh, hands in the air. Don't shoot. So, Warren, stop it. Stop it, Warren. Stop it. It can't be Ava. But yeah, Cliff does come down the hallway. But see, they're the two down. Oh, they're the two missing. It's killing me. They're coming from the kitchen. Oh, man. And maybe we'll find out she walks that way. Maybe. I don't know. Now, the cowboy hat's Mickey because remember, he gave her the hat, Tyler. So he gave her the hat because she asked so nicely. But yeah, I don't see him either. Wait a minute. Maybe this is him to the right. Yeah, I think that's him to the right. So Chris says he was watching the wrong video. Oh, it's okay, Chris. We're just trying to solve this riddle. So I don't know. I'm still concerned that it could be Ava. So all right. So do we get a consensus on who we think it is? I'm not saying Ava. I'm going with Cliff now because I don't want it to be Ava. So I don't want it to. Please don't be Ava. We can watch it in real time again. Please don't be Ava. So the lights went out and you heard footsteps. What would you do? It depends. Where am I, Warren? It depends. Where am I?
Remember, our motto, expect the unexpected.
Okay, we're all right. This is in real time, so Cliff. Okay, hold on. Okay, what's his name? Hold on, can I back up here? What's his name? The cowboy was sitting. Yeah, he's sitting on the end of the couch where Ava was, because Cliff was over on that other couch on a chair. So interesting. So he all right, so this is shady. He gives his hat up and he's the only one seated. Maybe he's just lazy. What do you think? I don't know, maybe. And he's all pointing going, "Oh, look at that." But Cliff's still up there. All right, oh no, Julie's missing. Dollar says if it was locked to the alcohol cabinet, he would have broke it immediately. Kennedy's head shot. Kennedy's head shoot goes back and forth to the left. Sorry, I was watching a video. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not the one. No, it's definitely not me. I didn't do it. So it could be Harley because she disappeared on me. So the saboteur got her as well. All right, so we're split between three. We're split between Riley, Cliff, Ava, but Keanu was coming from the kitchen as well. So I guess we're down to 4. I'm ruling out Ava, so it can't be her. I'm going back with Cliff. So I think I did. Let me see. I think I made a screenshot of and tried to pull it out. So yeah. Let's see if I can find it. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, I did. Hold on. Let's see here. So this was, it looks like when the light first gets bright in the house. And this is where everybody is located. So, okay. Where is Farmer Brown? Welcome back, Harley. Well, I thought I did. I put you on the screen? Oh, there you are. Somebody's pointing out, where is Farmer Brown? He's sitting on the end of the couch. The only one seated.
Yeah, he's right there in the plaid.
Yeah. But he's the only one seated. Everybody else was standing up. Maybe he's just lazy. I don't know. And Cliff is...
I mean, he sat the whole time right there, though.
Yeah, or so they want you to think. So Cliff was on the other side, but then suddenly he's to the left of everyone. And at least Ava is still on the side she started on. But Keanu walked in front of everybody too. Keanu was on the couch to the right. He was on the couch, the end of the couch.
Next to the stool.
Next to the stool, which is where Cliff was. So Keanu would have had to got up in the dark and went all the way across everybody. She would have just had to have turned around and went to her back to go to the kitchen. And Cowboy Bob there never got up. He was apparently lazy. So
I don't know. They just shared something on the Big Brother group that we were in.
Mm-hmm. Looks shady.
Here, let me show you. I saved the picture that they just shared.
Okay. Somebody doing a better job than me? Please say it ain't so. No, not somebody doing a better job than me. That would never happen. All right, you sent where'd you send it to me?
I'll send it. Hold on.
There we go. Chris, that mustache just isn't right though, Chris. So the mustache just isn't right on that one. But I believe that's dastardly. I can't think of his name, but yeah, the mustache isn't right. Hold on, I'll show you what Chris sent me. He sent me this. So this is the cartoon character who I'm trying to figure out who Vince reminds me of. And this is the one I was thinking of, but the mustache is too thin. But he is playing with it all whole time like Vince does. He does have that sinister look. This dastardly Dudley Do-Right? Dastardly, I don't know, whatever his name is. So, yeah. So you say somebody shared something in one of the other groups, Harley?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it to load up, but there it goes. Hold on.
What is it, video or still?
It's a picture. I hope that's the right picture.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, if you send me porn, I'm okay with that. So, yeah. All right.
And it said they didn't think that was like it was his accomplice.
Oh, that's evil. That's evil, but so real. Yeah, hold on, man. I'll pull it up for everybody. That's evil, but so real. Oh my.
And it kind of got that bald.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Sure. This is another wrinkle somebody put up there. But yeah, the puzzle fits. Yeah, it fits. He looks like that could be the outline. Could it just be coincidence? But yeah, look at the hair. The hair is pushed over.
Mm-hmm.
Well, where the heck was he during all this?
I don't know. We didn't even think to look at him.
No, because I was thinking he was at the end. But no, he was at the front. He was at the front. No, he was at the front right behind Cliff. That's him right there.
Mm-hmm.
What's he got in his hand?
What is that? Oh, it's a bottle of water.
Okay. Well, everybody's shady at this point. So
yeah, everybody's guilty.
Yeah. But you're right. Yeah, the picture, it does fit. And him and Cliff are at the beginning, but Cliff didn't just pop up until the end.
Till the lights, right before the lights came on.
Yep. And Cowboy Riley, he sat on his butt the entire time. My girl snuck down here with
Ava and Keith coming from that side.
Yeah. And she's doing that little prancy walk. Huh. All right. Well,
it's like, why were they over there by themselves?
Yeah, exactly. Why were they over there? I demand answers, Keen. You cannot do that with my woman. Not on day one. So. Yeah. Huh. So yeah, Cliff did. Well, we can watch the video again here to see if we see where I done forgot his name is Zach comes from.
Remember, our motto: expect the unexpected.
Oh, I meant to freeze it. Can I restart this? No. Okay. Boom. All right. So,
Zach's on this couch over here.
Yeah, he's behind it. Was he wearing shorts?
Yeah, I think so.
So there's Vince, Keanu, Adrian. Oh, who's next to Adrian? Mickey, Catherine, and Kelly never moved. Zay has got his arms crossed, like his body language is closed off. Everybody else's body language isn't.
Yeah, but Zay was there for the whole
expect
with the light.
All right, so we looked at that. That's Jimmy. That's Jimmy. That's who was beside him. There's Adrian. Yeah, I agree. Ava would have had the best. And
see, there was the one I don't really like standing there with his arms crossed still.
Zay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it was him, but he
There's
was
Keanu.
looking.
There's Ava.
Okay, hold on a minute. The lights come back on. He was sitting. He's going to stand up right there. Cowboy.
Yeah, but he could have sat back down.
Could have. But he was up awful quick. Nobody else is up yet. He's already up. Yeah, everybody else is still. Yeah, because there's Zay and Mickey and I forgot her name already. Brooke, I don't, whatever her name is. All the girls are seated right there. So it's none of the girls except for, I'm sorry, Ava's down at the end. But yeah, he's already up and in motion.
But
like,
okay, have you noticed the camera doesn't ever zoom over to where Cliff is?
No, that's correct. That's correct.
Like it goes over Keanu and everyone else, but never by Cliff.
Okay, now he's sitting back down, so I don't know how I did that. I'm not sure how I did that. Okay, so Keanu's looking to his right and they're all looking to the right where Cliff was.
Yeah, like where Cliff was, but their camera's not.
Just not far enough. Yeah, just not far enough. Oh, is this how I did it? Okay, now I see what I did. So, as I see the potential, DM Rock says, I see the potential lines of Mickey and Raleigh because she went and wearing his hat. Yeah, I agree.
Well, she said she liked cowboys.
That's an unlikely pair. So, but yeah, I can see it because she's already like, oh, I like cowboys. Nobody'd expect that.
And see, everybody's standing up, but in this whole process, you don't see Cliff until the lights go on.
Yeah. If I didn't like you so much, Glenn, I would be pissed you have gotten me addicted to the show.
You know, this is my first season since season 1. So.
Well, it's a good show in general, but this is adding more to it. So, yeah.
I mean, even see there, where is Cliff?
Yeah. What is?
I mean, Ava could still be sitting on that stool right there, but we can't see it because everyone's right there.
Well, what is? Do you see the cowboy hat then directly back? What is that? Is that her hat?
It looks like it might be.
Yeah,
or somebody laughing.
Well, it's an awful weird angle. If so, they've got some issues. Oh, they cut it so you can't see who it is. So
go back a little.
Maybe it was her.
It could have been Ava's hat because her hat is a little weird. Okay, press play from here. Yeah, that's Ava's hat.
Okay, so Ava's off. But why is she on there?
Why is she walking that way? I don't know. Was it Ava's hat?
What else could it have been?
I don't know. Someone laughing? Because it kind of looks like someone with their head back.
It's somebody, a demon, maybe. Maybe there's ghosts in the house.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either.
But anyway, it goes. The camera completely avoids Cliff altogether.
Yeah. Whatever it is moving. So maybe it's, dang it, maybe it is Ava's hat. But then they cut to the other angle
And
And
she's
then-
coming from that end.
Yeah. And let me get back here and with everybody. Huh. Please don't be Ava. Please don't be Ava.
It's either Ava, Keanu, or Cliff, because those three were like, why is Ava and Keanu coming from that end? And
Yeah.
where's Cliff? Why did he just magically show up
Yeah, he just popped
when
in
the
there.
lights come back on?
Yeah. Yeah, because there was no pictures.
So
You're
it
right.
has to be one of them three.
Yeah, I've watched it in slow motion, and he you don't see him anywhere on there, and he is on the end. So it's either Ava or Cliff. I think Keanu is out because he's a pretty big guy. He would have had to have got totally, but he did get past everybody to get over to Ava to get down the hall to the kitchen.
On the other side, why was he all over there?
I don't know. And where did Adrian get a bottle of water from?
I don't know. He may have had the bottle of water when he came in and we just didn't
No.
see it.
You can't have the bottle when you come in. You got to come in naked. I mean, with nothing.
Unless he
Yeah.
snuck to the kitchen. I don't know.
But he's the only one with the bottle of water. So,
That could be a clue there. The bottle of water.
yeah. Because there's glasses on the tables. Usually they have champagne their first night. But he's the only one with a bottle of water.
Maybe he's can't have champagne, so they gave him water.
Well, they haven't drank yet. We didn't get to see that part. That's probably Sunday night. But he is the only one with water. I just keep looking at the picture, and I'm like, yeah, he's the only one with water, but those two are coming down the hall, and Cliff is suddenly back
And Cliff
up there
is
with him.
MIA.
Yeah. Well, he does kind of just pop up. But see, we don't know how long the camera was off because they had time to scream and moan, and apparently Adrian had time to get water. Okay, let's just say that there's bottled water in the fridge, and Keanu went over there to get water with Eva because Adrian had already been over there and got water because he's the only one with water.
Mm-hmm.
When the light from the refrigerator came on, you'd think they'd be like, hey, where's Cliff? We're reading way too much into this.
Or they just didn't pay attention and didn't realize Cliff wasn't there because of all the chaos.
Yeah. I would like to know the exact amount of time that they had the camera off. Because, yeah, he's got a bottle of water. He was, Cowboy was going to stand up and then he sat back down. So he didn't move. The girls pretty much stayed together with the exception of Ava and Keanu, who went from one side of the house all the way to the other.
No, Ava was on that side of the house.
No,
Keanu wasn't. Yeah,
Yeah.
Keanu was over by that little brown stool where Cliff was.
Yep.
And then Cliff was gone through the whole thing. And when he pops back up, he's where he is now. And when the lights come back on, he's looking in that direction to begin with.
Yeah. It's true. And he's probably thinking, damn it, why did they get water during this?
I should have got me some water too.
So I don't know. We're gonna
Watch
we're
us
gonna
be
have-
all wrong.
Yeah, we're gonna all have theories.
And it'd
for
be
them.
one of the ones we didn't even suspect.
Yeah, it was Kelly.
No,
Oh,
but
goodness.
we need to remember that bottle of water.
Yeah, the bottle of water, to me, nobody else has water. And if you're going to get, if I'm going to get you a bottle of water, I'm going to be like, hey, Harley, do you want a bottle of water?
But
Yeah.
no one else has water but him.
Nobody else has water but him.
Hey, Glenn, you want some water?
I got a jug, but I don't know. All right, so now it could be Adrian. So that would make Cheyenne happy if it's Adrian. So
I still think it's Cliff because of the whole. He's got that.
Oh yeah, you're right. He's been in the sandbox. He's been to war. It would be if they were like, "So, do you want to do this?" And he'd be like, "Extra 10 grand if I don't get caught, I'm in." So, so yeah.
I mean, and he's got all the children at home that he's got to come money for college, all that, and
true. We'll have to watch and see. But see, all right. So they're in the house. They've been in the house. This is what, day 3 for them. So they've had time to make relationships. They've had time to bond. They've had time to do things that we haven't seen. And we're just going to get a 90-minute clip of 5 days at that point. Wouldn't that be right? 5 days?
yeah.
So we're just going to get a 90-minute clip on Sunday. We won't really know who does what. Did Mrs. Peacock wear a flower in her hat? I don't know if she had a flower in her hat or not. Hold on. I'll look and see better pictures. And
It was a flower in there.
it was a flower. It's a sunflower. Maybe that's what we see. When we saw that thing above the cowboy hat, maybe it was the sunflower.
It was all weird.
Yeah, it's all weird. Don't be Ava. Please don't be Ava. Ava's got to last one more week. And like I said, Keanu is the only one in all the staff photos where he's got that funny look. Of course, Riley's got a smug look too. Maybe that means nothing.
See, even in the Big Brother rants and that community in the chat, they're all saying Ava's the one to watch.
Oh, I agree with that. Well, she said she was going to be.
Nobody's even saying anything about Cliff. I still think it's Cliff.
Yeah, slowing it down. We don't see him, so
not at all.
What is it, Warren? What have I done? I've got Warren addicted. Warren, should I add you to the big chat to talk so you can come on too? Yep, I'm Cliff. I'm back on with Cliff.
I still think it's Cliff because he's not in none of the clips. None of them. No. Until the very last one right before the lights come on.
Yeah, and that thing at the end, that could have been her sunflower hat in the distance glowing because it's yellow. It would have looked white, so. But then how did she mysteriously
get down that hallway?
Yeah, see,
for all we know, the camera could have shut off and they went and got water or whatever in the kitchen. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know how long the lights were off. Obviously, production was watching whomever. So they had to wait on him or her to make their move. So.
But, see, even the cameras cut it, it went and showed Keanu. But the camera didn't go past him at all.
No, it didn't on that end. It didn't.
And Cliff was sitting right next to him right when the lights went off.
Yeah.
And then the camera stopped right there in front of Keanu.
Yeah, you're right. He was on another.
And they didn't show Cliff at all until right before the lights came on. He just kind of suddenly
came into frame. Yeah, he came into frame right behind Zach. So, well, tell Brian we'll have him on here. I ain't scared if Brian wants to. But yeah, all right. So Cliff, that's who it is.
That's who we think it is. We think it's Cliff.
I'm going with Cliff. All right, you've talked me into it. Warren, do you agree? Is it Cliff?
Are they supposed to tell us next week who it is, or?
Well, they're supposed to, but it's Big Brother, so you never know.
Because they said that whoever it was, if they next week they're supposed to guess who they think it is, and if they get it right, the person leaves. But if they get it wrong, the person gets to be the 17th house member.
Yeah.
I still think it's Cliff.
Yeah. It's a secret squirrel mission that he got, and he accepted it. And they've cut the cameras to where you can't see him doing anything shady. So, yeah. Okay, I'm going with Cliff again. It's either Cliff or Ava. It's down to those two.
It's one of those two. Well, I mean, and it's either Cliff, Ava, or Keanu, because why the hell was Keanu on that side of the house?
Yes.
When he didn't even start on that side of the house.
Over there. And then Adrian has a bottle of water.
So at this point in time, we really don't know who it is.
No, we don't. And
Adrian could have gone into the kitchen when the lights were out and got him a bottle of water and forgot to leave it out of view.
Could have. But when he opened the refrigerator, the light would come on. So everybody...
Not necessarily if they took the light out of the refrigerator.
I guess that's true. So, because
production did know the lights were going to go out.
Yeah. So, hello, Paula. Welcome to the chat. Or welcome to the chat. So, Paula, who do you think it is? I think the consensus is I think it's going to be Cliff. So, I'm going to go with Cliff.
We're narrowing it down to either Cliff, Keanu, or Ava. Because Ava and Keanu are coming from that side of the house when the lights come back on. And Cliff just kind of reappears and automatically looks where the thing goes missing.
Yeah.
So we think it's one of those.
And I will say, I saw somewhere on X, we're glad you're here, Paula. Please hit the thumbs up and subscribe button and all that good stuff. Somebody did catch on X earlier today, someone's missing. And I just kind of scanned past it like, yeah, okay, whatever. Now I wish I'd looked. I don't know who posted that. I'm going to have to see if I can search that out on X. Because they said they had freeze framed it. They're like, someone is missing. So,
it was Cliff. Cliff wasn't there.
It was Cliff. Damn it, Cliff. He's pulled a secret squirrel mission and he's doing it. So, all right. So
he's good at the secret missions. He was in the military.
Yeah. So he makes sure to say that. He makes sure to let you know that. But then Ava
he was in the military for 21 years.
Yeah. And Ava, though, would do anything to win $750,000. Anything.
And Keanu came out of the opposite direction of where he was.
Yeah. And then Adrian had a bottle of water. I'm just all tore up about this. I don't know how.
But it still gets me. The camera never zoomed
to that side. Yeah.
Over Cliff, past that spot where Keanu was at all, and then Cliff just kind of
reappears there at the end. Right. He comes into frame right at the time the lights come on. So.
And then he turns and looks really fast at where the thing's missing.
Yeah.
No, that's not fishy. Not at all.
No, not at all.
Like, what's going to go missing. Like, what's missing.
Yeah. Well, wonder if there's a secret button he was told to go push that makes it flip down. I mean, there had to be something that either already hid something in the house.
We shall see.
Okay, I was thinking in one of the pictures the other day, I saw a button on the wall that I didn't know what it was for. I have to go back. So, but that means he would have had to have been in the house already. Unless they said, when you go in, sit on the brown chair. When the lights go out.
Unless there's like a little button connected to that brown chair that we don't know about. But I don't know. Like, the camera doesn't even go over to the brown chair. to that
No.
brown stool at all.
No.
Like it zooms over Keanu, and then that's as far as it goes. And you see them all looking in that direction.
Yes.
What are they looking at? Like they hear something in that direction.
Well, maybe they heard the thud of that thing going down, but didn't appear to make any noise.
Well, we didn't. We could.
Yeah, that we know of. So yeah, how did he there has to be a secret button he pushed or something, or he had to go hide an immunity idol or some shit. So
he had to do something because he was gone, and then he just
poof. Yeah, came back. Yeah. Expect the unexpected. All right, Cliff. It's not Ava. So she's my favorite, I think, so far out of the cat. I like all of them. But I kind of really like her spunk. I didn't think I was gonna like Ashley because she's an attorney, but I kind of like her. Amy, oh my god, can I put cotton balls in my
I'm
ears?
not really like, okay, when I was watching Ashley's little thing, she's like, I'm the black what's the Legally Blonde character's name? Well, she compared herself to the girl off of Legally Blonde. How she is a preppy she's a preppy attorney, and she basically just skated through, because that's how the character in Legally Blonde did. She skated through and became an attorney, and she compared herself to her. L something to her, and I was like, that.
Yeah.
Not too.
I didn't think I was going to like her because she was an attorney, but Amy and Adrian, holy cow.
Adrian I just have the one that I'm not a fan of, but that can change once we get to know him more.
He's the show cutie, so maybe. I don't know.
I don't care about the show cutie, just the fact that he was like, I'm a door-to-door salesman now, and I used to be he used to go door-to-door with the Mormon community, and
he's an exterminator. He's a bug guy.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
Well, he goes door-to-door trying to get you to
door-to-door to get people to buy ABC pest control. Come.
I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of anybody who wants to knock on my door and for any purpose.
I agree. I don't.
And then the fact that he was like, "Yeah, I used to be a door-to-door with the Mormons," and I'm like, "Oh, you're one of those people who want to give me the Book of Mormon."
And you and Cheyenne watched that show on them, so you know more about them. She sent me some, I guess,
the
clips.
Sister Wives. Yeah. I love the Sister Wives. But no, they're not. They're not Mormon. They're fundamental Mormons, which are different than the Mormon community.
It's giving me a headache. I don't know.
Fundamental Mormons believe in polygamy. Regular Mormons don't anymore.
I'm following that for things I don't care about for 100. So. All right. Well, let's see. So you've got a show coming up Saturday on the Harley and Joker channel on the Asylum, right?
Yes, we do. We have our what is it? Our wrestling theme song bracket at 5 Eastern.
Okay. All right. I might try and pop in for that. And then on Sunday, after Big Brother goes off, we'll be on live shortly thereafter, half hour ish afterwards. So, and then hopefully next week, I'm going to start returning to my Monday through Friday doing the Sportcat Daily Gazette from 1 until 3. Then I'll also be on the Thin Line Rock Station 2 days a week doing spinning some music. And then Wednesday night, I'll have to see who we got lined up for the Para Our Normal guys. I may not have anybody lined up.
You're just keeping me all busy here. Because
Yeah.
the asylum was on Sundays, but until after Big Brother season, we
I caught
moved it to Saturdays at 8 or 9. We're not sure which one yet.
Sorry, Jeremy. So,
Well, he actually likes that idea, and I'll tell you why later.
okay. All right. Sounds good. All
Has
right,
to do with what I told you earlier.
Oh, you have to remind me. I'm blonde. I didn't forget. So. All right. Well, I guess that's it for tonight. We'll wrap it up. Everybody tune in Sunday after Big Brother, the big chat. I know that you go and you watch Taryn and the other guy. That's cool. After you're done with them, come over here and get an unfiltered one. We will actually curse on this channel. So.
Glenn, you're lucky I love you because Sunday is wrestling Sunday night this week.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey,
It's
one
a
of
big
the
thing this weekend.
one of the house has the cast members on the house guest. Her cousin or brother or something is a WWE wrestler. Don't ask me which one. I don't know. I mean, which wrestler? I got me. So but he's talking about it all over X. So it's one of the girls. I do know that. I do remember it. I saw it all over X.
Am I a Scream fan? No, I'm a Matthew Lillard fan.
There you go. Yeah, speaking of which, I haven't got my art yet. Of course, I haven't been home since like last year, but
I have the guy who shipped them out has been having issues with the post office sending them correctly.
okay. Well, I'm no rush. I haven't been home, so one more week. I think I'm going to be here, and I'll be back to Hotlanta. So, all right. Well, I am gonna find our theme song and get us out of here because somehow I killed that in the middle of all this. Yeah, we'll be back Sunday. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be going back and forth. I'm gonna be slowing this down. I'm gonna be looking at it. I'm gonna be like, oh, who is it? So yeah, I thought I had it named Big Brother.
Who are our favorites, male or female? Male and female. I like Jimmy, Mel, and hold on, I got to go back to the list.
You got to look at the picture.
I like Morgan, female.
Well, in case I haven't made it known, it's Ava is probably my first pick. I thought it was going to be Amy. I didn't think I was going to really like Ava at first, but it's Ava. Guys, got to be Vince for the mustache.
And Morgan, like on her Twitch, she's got so many followers, but after this, she's going to have so much more. This is going to like blow up her streaming right here.
Oh yeah, she's gonna blow up. They always do after they get on whatever it is there's a thing. In fact, I downloaded the picture. It talks about how many somebody goes and they look and see how many Instagram, because I guess that's the most popular one. Everybody has on their following, and then they show afterwards how many they have. So, all right. Well, I don't know.
Ava is soul. Is Ava your favorite soul?
Yeah, I like Ava. Ava's my girl. Where the hell did my theme song go? I just had it. How did I lose it again? I just had it. Oh, well, we're going to go out of here with this. Well, I said I was. Where the hell did it go? There we go. We'll go out with this one. So, all right, everybody, we will be back Sunday. So, have a great one. Listen to the Johnnies, Life of a Rocket Machine. We are out of here till Sunday. Catch you soon.
Yeah, I went to college, but I never found knowledge. I'm still so surprised to you, and that's my life. The one I want, up all night, to way past dawn, 'cause that's the life of a rocking machine.